one great piece and one fail in my first shop from Vestiaire Collective. Welcome to you, my name's Dale and this is Dale's Addiction. I had my first experience with Vestiaire Collective and I wanted to share it with you. I have heard good and bad stories. Shopping here in Australia typically means a lot of things that I'm looking for just can't get shipped here for whatever reason. Also, the shipping prices and duties that we need to pay sometimes makes it prohibitive, but as you guys know, I have been on the hunt for the perfect Burberry trench coat to replace my existing one that's a little on the snug side. And anyway, let me tell you about my experiences. I did pick up another luxury piece as well. Overwhelmingly, I have to say I was pretty impressed by the experience. I'm going to take you through it. For those of you who have not shopped Vestiaire Collective before, a few people have actually asked me for my advice in comment sections and the DMs on Instagram, and I haven't been able to share it with you, so I thought I'd share with you what I bought, my win and my fail, and overall if I would shop with Vestiaire Collective again. So I have this ongoing love list on Vestiaire where you can go through and heart things, and then you get a whole bunch of push notifications telling you if the price has dropped or you should make an offer or it's been sold, and a whole bunch of push notifications that I don't want, like we got new stuff, because I don't need to shop that much. I already do a pretty good job of shopping. Anyway, there were a couple of things that I was looking at. As you're aware, I've been on a little accessories hunt recently, and well, I was open to accessories. And so the first piece I picked up was an accessory. Now, I've kept it in its packaging because I wanted to show you kind of what to expect when you get pieces sent to you from Vestiaire. Obviously, they're all going to be different because they either come directly from the seller or they go via the checkpoint. This one came via a checkpoint, but came in a FedEx satchel and came really quickly because it was based in Hong Kong, so it was really close. You can see it was wrapped in bubble paper, which was also fabulous. I didn't really know what to expect, to be fair. And it comes in this gorgeous little box. So look at this box. Now, I have not seen these boxes with the little leather tab and the metal kind of surround there, so I thought, okay, that's nice. And then I opened it, and here is the little check here. So it says what it is. It says, please only remove me when you're satisfied with your item's quality, and who inspected it. So again, I thought that was great, and then I could sell it straight away on the other side of the tag. So when I open it up, it is the wrappy that never came to Australia, I don't think. It is the beautiful fuchsia and nude peekaboo and baguette wrappy. Now, you might remember I got the scarf back in Milan on holiday, and this one, look at the back of it, it's just a really subtle print. This one is one that near new condition, and I think it's pretty much brand new. It's still got the tags and everything on it. I wanted, because it goes with so many of my pieces. This goes with my Galusha. Let me show you. So it goes with my beautiful Galusha Petite Peekaboo ICU. It also goes with my gorgeous mini Peekaboo Iconic in the crocodile that I picked up pre-loved earlier this year. And so I'm really, really thrilled with the fact that this came in beautiful, clean condition, in its box, as it was described, obviously checked for peace of mind, and a piece that I couldn't get straight away. And I think I saved about half the price on this. I think it cost about $170 at the end of the day. So really stoked that I was able to get this little wrappy. Given that I've been playing around with the twillies on my Birkin handles recently, I mean, who am I? Yeah, I thought this would be a cute addition to my peekaboos. So that's my first piece. This next one, not so thrilled, but I will explain. Not so timely either, but I will explain. Here it is. This is how it came. So, as you know, I'm on the quest for the perfect trench coat to replace my, I think it is a Burberry Buckingham trench coat in stone. I always thought it was a Kensington, but I really didn't pay that much attention when I bought it in New York back in 2012. I didn't realise it was seasonal because it seemed really classic to me, but it is seasonal, and I've been searching for exactly the same trench and colour in the next size up because I have that in the actual Kensington trench. So this is my fave. This is this stone Buckingham trench. It's a stone colour. It has black buttons. They're kind of tortoiseshell, but they're pretty much flat black. It has more of a brushed cotton interior rather than a silk interior. It has this chain here. It doesn't have a label as to the style on it, which is why I never knew what it was called. Sometimes they have like a label here that says what the name of it is, so that's made it really difficult to find that out, but doing a lot of research I've figured it out. A couple of things that make this trench a unique style, before I show you the one that I've got, right, is the fact that you can see all of these buttons that run down here. You can open up this trench and you can button it all the way down on both sides, and it just changes it up. It looks fantastic in my opinion. It also has this button on the back flap as well, which a lot of them don't. The hardware on this trench is more of a ruthenium style of hardware. Why is it a problem for me? Look, it's just a little firm on the arms, right? And you can see it here, like it's a coat, and I am wearing a pretty thin knit at the moment, but for a coat you want to be able to move in it, you want to be able to do it up, and to me it's just a little on the snug side, and so I just want to find this same one in the next size up. After almost giving up, I ended up going into boutique and buying the Kensington in honey because nobody was selling stone. Is the stone colour against my face and complexion. You can see that my eyes and lips pop. And here is the Kensington. Kensington has a label inside of it that says the Kensington. It has more of a kind of, it's not like a brushed cotton, it's more of just a standard kind of cotton twill lining. It looks a lot more masculine, I think. And when I put this one up to my face, you can see it just pulls the colour from my face. You can actually see it. So when I style this one, I need to wear it with something cool coloured underneath. Typically a white or a black tends to work best. Navies work as well, but the size of this is perfect, right? In the sleeve, it's great. And I can close it up and be all snuggly, but it's not a great colour on my complexion. So what I hoped I had in here was the Goldilocks of trench coats. Now the first thing I want to show you on this package is the fact that when I picked it up, it was ripped open. And given it's a fabric piece, I was a bit concerned. I picked this trench up, let me tell you, for 748 Australian dollars. It was listed by a private seller in the UK. It went off for verification. I think she shipped it probably within like 4 days. They've got 7 days to ship them. By the time it arrived at the verifying place and they shipped it, it probably took the best part of 2 to 3 weeks to get to me, but that's okay. She took a lot of pictures for me. It was a great experience with her, but it's not right. It's not right. So this one got checked again and I'm going to show it to you. So let's go. The colour is in between the honey and the stone, but I still think this colour works on me way better than the honey does. It has the black buttons. It doesn't have the label and it has the chain like mine does. It still has the beautiful brushed interior like mine does. So that same kind of check. It doesn't have a label on it. She listed it as Kensington. It's definitely not a Kensington in my opinion. It has the button on the back. So I'm like, yes, 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 yes. It is a size UK 14. Mine is a UK size 12. So I'm like, this is perfect. It was checked. It's in pristine condition. I was really stoked with it when I pulled it out. I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing. $750. I found my perfect trench. Well, then I put it on. And, oh, the arms are tighter in this one than they are in my old one, which is a whole size less. I mean, what the actual, like, look at how tight that is. Oh, so sadly, there's no question, it's got to go. So Vestiaire sent me an email saying, hey, do you like it? If you like it, keep it, tell us all about it. If you don't like it, list it within 72 hours for no fees. And so, without so much as a second guess, I listed it within 72 hours. And then within another 72 hours, somebody's bought it in Australia. And I needed to film this video so that I can go and ship it off to them. They've sent me the shipping label, they've sent me like a little page where I can write a personal note to the buyer. So easy, so convenient, so professional. Like, I would definitely purchase from Vestiaire again. I've had a really great experience. Obviously, I'm not buying beaten up vintage old pieces that are probably going to be a bit pongy and yucky. They have been really consistent with their listing. I've been pretty careful with what I've purchased, but the authentication process and the checking is great. I don't mind waiting a bit extra to have that peace of mind. The fact that I could relist it if it didn't work out and get the same that I paid for it meant it was kind of, no harm done. It was a great experience. I'm still on the lookout for a stone Buckingham trench from Burberry, circa 2012, in good condition in a UK 14. Can you help me? Please. Please. Anyway, that's been my experience with Vestiaire. I'm wondering if you've had similar experiences with Vestiaire, and if you have, let us know about them. And likewise, if you've had some bad experiences, let us know about those too, because it's good to get informed. I think it's going to be another danger zone for me, just keeping an eye on things. After having this experience, I'm much more confident to continue to use their services. And as I do, of course, I will share those experiences with you. So please give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it or found it somewhat useful, helpful, reference material. Wish me luck on my quest to find my perfect Burberry trench. And hope to see you in my next video. Until then, ciao.